Hello, I'm Christian again from mymindfulguru.com, and I am pleased to be bringing you video number 2 in a 4-part series where I'm partnering up with Vivo Life to help teach you the fundamental aspects of meditation and to give you 4 unique practices so that you can go away and start this meditation commitment as soon as possible. In this session, I really want to answer a burning question that I get from every single student for many years. This question is, for how long should I meditate? Recently, I stopped answering that question. I've given many different answers over the years based on scientific studies, which are absolutely useless because we're talking about the experiential, something completely intangible. So, when we look at food, if we look at a particular food, take a banana for example. When we look at a banana and we peel back the skin and we smell the banana and we're with the banana, we know the banana's good for us. We know the banana's going to nourish our body. Never in my life has anyone asked me, how many bananas should I eat a day? Should I eat bananas every day? How long should I eat a banana for? Meditation is no different. Intuitively, you will know, because who is the better judge of what's best for you than you? You are the best judge. And what I don't want you to do is believe anything I say without testing it out for yourself. Meditation is the absence of dogmatic belief-based systems. We sit and we experience the experience. This is what is so important. Who am I to prescribe an amount of time to you remotely when I don't know anything about the depth of your consciousness? And I may well end up depriving you of years of depth of consciousness because I say 10 minutes or 60 minutes and you would have done more. But no, that guy on YouTube, the Vivo Life guy, said, I only need to do it for this amount of time, so that's all you do. I don't want to deprive you of anything. So treat meditation the way you would treat the food that you eat. You pay attention to it and you know intuitively what is right and what to put in the body. You will also know how long to meditate for. And to that end, when we start meditating, we begin to behave more consciously. We begin to behave more deliberately with our inner knowing. There is an inner knowing of what to do and how to behave and how to conduct ourselves in the world. And thoughts from education, society, family, friends, all of these thoughts have gotten in the way of our inner knowing, so we end up asking other people things that we would anyway already know. And this is a dangerous way to live, because then we are living unconsciously or subconsciously, and we are affected by thoughts that were put there that aren't necessarily ours. And in the next video, video number 3, I'm going to talk about the difference between active and passive thinking. That's your unconscious or subconscious thoughts that happen to you versus the thoughts that you create of your own volition. So what happens when we are behaving in this conscious way through meditation? Well, probably most of you will know, from a scientific point of view, we are changing our vibration. We know that we're not just dealing with matter. Everything is actually a vibration. And the best way, in my experience, to change your vibration is to use sound. I've been using sound for many years with my clients, and we always get the best, deepest, most profound experiences by engaging with and focusing our attention and greater awareness on sounds. So in this meditation, what I'd really like to do is use our sitting posture, the exact same sitting posture from the last meditation in video 1. If you haven't watched that yet, go back and start there first, because we are building our fundamentals of meditation understanding. In this video, we will sit in the same posture, but the difference is we are going to listen to a sound. And we're going to do it in a very particular way. We're going to do it on purpose, and we're going to do it non-judgmentally, and we're going to do it moment by moment by moment by moment. All of our attention in this sense is going to be focused on the sound. And when a thought or a feeling or a sensation or anything takes your attention away from the sound, You will have to wait until you notice that's happened and then gently bring your attention back to that sound. And because we are building on the practice from video 1, we are going to focus our awareness and imagine the sound is coming from this point, this magical point that we discovered in video 1. So we are imagining the sound is being emitted from this point. So we are focusing on this point, and with our eyes closed, our eyes will be directed towards this point. This is like a speaker where the sound is coming from. So if you will, become comfortable, spine straight, head tilted back just a little bit, eyes closed, palms facing up, resting gently on the knees. Allow the body to become relaxed, and you will start to hear the sound gently coming in, and you will be aware that the sound is resonating at the point between the eyebrows. Remember to roll the eyes back to look at this point. Imagine that sound is vibrating the area just between the eyebrows. And start to imagine a swirling energy moving around the inside of your head, as though your head is a balloon and it starts to expand because of the vibration from this sound. Now feel the sound as it penetrates through the point between the eyebrows. It goes through the skull and deep into the center of the brain. Imagine that sound penetrating the skull deep into the brain. And feel the energy and feel the vibration changing inside the head. Don't worry if the attention wanders off. We just gently bring the attention back to the sound, allowing the thoughts to come and go, the feelings, the sensations, being aware of the itch without scratching it, because we are conducting ourselves consciously through choice in this moment, and this moment, and this moment. Now imagine each breath you are breathing in to the point between the eyebrows. We're breathing the sound into this point between the eyebrows, and we're focusing all of our attention on this point. And if you start to feel tingling or pressure in this point that we're focusing on, this is completely normal. And a sign that we're waking up energies in the energy system of the body. Also, if you feel no sensation at all, this is fine too, because we can focus on the absence of any sensation in this area. Now when you're ready, you'll notice the sound starts to ease away. Just gently blink the eyes open. And before you move a muscle, keep the body very still. And just be aware of any sensations, any tingling or any movement of energy in the body. Because these are very powerful practices and they will wake up energy centers in the body. And again, I don't want you to take my word for this. I want you to experience it. We don't have to believe anything because all of these things can be experienced by any individual. And when you're ready, wiggle the fingers, bring the awareness back to the room, and feel that sense of calm and peace that we can now apply to enhance a greater equanimity in our world. Thank you for doing the practice with me, and I hope you'll join me in video number 3. If you enjoyed that sound meditation, you can visit mymindfulguru.com, and I have a number of videos which contain very, very powerful frequencies, such as the one we just listened to, which was 432 Hertz, and they are embedded in calming sounds such as waves and rivers, which people tend to find are great anchor points and sustain the attention for longer periods of time. So if you found that useful, please visit the website and reach out, and I can actually send these sounds to you in MP3 format.